Dinsey's role as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean Sea movie franchise, Johnny Depp has been a fan favorite. After portraying such a significant role as the legendary pirate of the Seven Seas and constantly bringing box office success, fans were devastated when they learned about Depp's removal from the Disney media franchise. According to the alleged actor's fans, Jack Sparrow wouldn't be the same without Johnny playing the character, which led them to take a major step, forcing Disney to reconsider their decision and officially apologize to the actor after firing him. So, what really happened? For what reasons did Disney fire Johnny Depp and then claim to apologize to him? Let's find out. Johnny Depp has been facing hardships in his private and public life for the past few years. When the actor fell in love with his 2009's The Rum Diary co-star Amber Heard, little did Depp know that not only was he welcoming the much younger actress in his life, but also smoothed the way for tribulations. Johnny and Amber were head over heels for each other, or so we thought when the two stars admitted to being in a relationship, and soon after tied the knot in 2015 in a private ceremony. Their relationship timeline was nothing better than fiction, owning that both Depp and Heard were in separate relationships but opted for dumping their then partners when struck by Cupid's arrow. Love conquered their heart, but tragedy was written over their fate, or most probably on Johnny's life. The couple's happy married life came to a disturbing end when only a year after their marriage ceremony, Amber filed for divorce from Depp, claiming that he physically abused her. And that was just the beginning. The fans of the actor were in for a bumpy ride, along with Johnny himself, who had no idea how the accusations were going to affect his career and private life. Indeed, love is blind, as for Johnny, who didn't know that misfortune was lurking in the shadows, waiting to change his darker days into the darkest. Since Amber's revelations, Johnny has been fighting for his life, pleading himself not guilty over and over again in the court trial where he claimed that Amber was attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. However, it looked like Depp wasn't only fighting against Amber, because on July 2020, a 3-week libel trial began where Depp's opposition was News Group Newspapers, the publisher of The Sun, who in their 2018 article referred to the alleged actor as wife-beater and sided with his ex-wife Amber Heard. Although the Pirates of the Caribbean star sued both the publisher and The Sun's executive editor, Dan Wooten, for libel, the fire had already spread and started to turn Johnny's Hollywood life into ashes. The accusations and revelations made against Johnny caused many major film studios to stop casting the actor in their films and even fire him from some of his renowned roles. The issue came to the spotlight when Warner Brothers cut their ties with the actor and asked him to resign from his role of Gerald Grindelwald, which he played in the Fantastic Beasts franchise. The fans of the actor didn't take the news well when Warner Brothers confirmed Depp's departure and introduced Mads Mikkelsen as the new Gerald Grindelwald in the third installment of the film. Johnny Depp will depart the Fantastic Beast franchise. We thank Johnny for his work on the films to date, the studio said upon being asked about their decision. Nonetheless, the actor again chose to break his silence and enlightened the public on the wrongdoings in his life. Using his social media platform to share the act of injustice and to express his own opinion, Johnny posted a statement saying, "In light of recent events, I would like to make the following short statement. Firstly, I'd like to thank everybody who has gifted me with their support and loyalty. I have been humbled and moved by your many messages of love and concern, particularly over the last few days. Secondly, I wish to let you know that I have been asked to resign by Warner Brothers from my role as Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts, and I have respected and agreed to that request. Finally, I wish to say this. The surreal judgment of the court in the UK will not change my fight to tell the truth, and I confirm that I plan to appeal. My resolve remains strong, and I intend to prove that the allegations against me are false. My life and career will not be defined by this moment in time." Followed by Warner Brothers' decision to ask the actor to resign from his role, it was then revealed that Walt Disney Pictures also chose to part their ways with Johnny and dropped him from the role of Jack Sparrow, which Depp was a part of since the beginning of the Pirates of the Caribbean Sea franchise. Disney came to a conclusion only 4 days after Amber claimed in her 2018 op-ed, without naming Johnny, that she was the victim of domestic violence. Johnny Depp's lawyer also stated that due to Amber's accusations, Depp lost his multi-billion-dollar franchise. Sean Bailey, Disney's production chief, confirmed Johnny's removal, saying that the actor was no longer a part of the franchise's future plans. In his statement, Sean told The Hollywood Reporter, "We want to bring in a new energy and vitality. I love the Pirates movies, but part of the reason writers Paul and Rhett are so interesting is that we want to give it a kick in the pants, and that's what I've tasked them with." Although Disney's production chief says so, a different source claimed a complete opposite theory. Speculation was made where it was stated that Disney faced several petitions to remove the actor from the role of Jack Sparrow, as someone with a WB tag could only bring them misfortune and losses. Disney received over a dozen emails from Heard's associates who worked in the press demanding that they immediately denounce Depp and bring light to domestic violence. These emails came from major publications and were often sent with a foreword from prolific unions. The company felt obligated to respond and did so without taking a stance on the situation, the anonymous source added. However, Depp's fans and the public think that there was another reason behind Disney's choice to recast the role of Jack Sparrow. A Forbes report states that Disney is looking to save $90 million by recasting Depp, since Johnny's salary reaches up to $100 million per Pirates film. It all came down to money. Disney wasn't happy that nearly a quarter of the movie's budget was Depp's paycheck, even though they made bank in the box office. They wanted to see if they could replicate the success using lesser-known actors with a much smaller budget, the source continued to state. Depp's exit from the role of Jack Sparrow made his fans lose interest in the film's franchise as, according to many, Johnny brought life to the character and turned it into an exciting creation. Johnny Depp's co-star, Greg Ellis, the actor who played Theodore Groves in the Pirates movies, shared the same idea with Depp's fans and didn't back out to support the alleged actor. Here's what Greg had to say about the treatment Johnny has to face at the hands of studios such as Disney and Warner Brothers. "I'm mindful he's still navigating his way through the legal system on many fronts, so the details of that don't talk about much. But I have been and will continue to be vocal. Many people have mischaracterized him. Part of it is the fear of media. Whether it be broadcast, whether it be movie studios, whether it be publishing, there is a fear that studios, the perception of someone is negative, so they don't want to be associated with that." The actor then continued, "I do find it ironic that a man who is revered and loved and respected by so many people in the entertainment industry and have nothing but great things to say about him should be forcibly removed from a movie. Do I think he's going to come back? Yes. To what degree? I'm not sure. There's this reputation savaging that's going on, this victim culture, where victimhood is the new social currency and its economy is booming and it's been inflated. Fans are adamant about seeing their favorite actor play the iconic role of Jack Sparrow back again, and their wish might come true as a news source has revealed that although Disney received demands from Heard's journalist friends, they never added Johnny to any blacklist. Johnny has been contacted to see if he'd be interested in, at the very least, making a cameo in the reboot. That alone proves he isn't on a blacklist. I've even heard that the Hodgson's Harley Quinn screenwriter reboot has been sidelined pending salary negotiations with Depp, and the team is very optimistic that he return in some form to the franchise at least one more time, the source said. It has also been claimed that Disney has officially apologized to Johnny Depp regarding the ongoing issue. But it wasn't because Disney never blacklisted the actor, which gives the public hope to see Depp return as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean Sea franchise. At the start of the video, we talked about a major step taken by the actor's fans, making Disney reconsider their decision. The major step is revealed to be a petition formed by the fans of Depp who want no other but Johnny to play the character of Jack Sparrow. The petition, titled "We Want Johnny Depp Back as Captain Jack Sparrow," was formed in 2019 and initially reached 300,000 signatures from fans worldwide in just a year since its starting. Seeing the rising number of support, the target of the signature has been moved from 500,000 to 1 million, and now it has reached around 719,435 signatures on change.org. The petition is seen as the only good luck in Depp's life, as it is definitely a rogue wave of support. Petition organizer Riza Siddiqui shared, "Johnny Depp has been out recently as Captain Jack Sparrow. One of the reasons is his personal issues as well. He has been playing this role since 2003, when we first saw him arriving at the Port Royal in his boat with that epic background music playing. But can you imagine someone else portraying this instead of him, or no Jack Sparrow at all?" Although Disney is reconsidering their decision due to the petition's surprisingly growing popularity, it remains unclear whether they will bring back Johnny as Jack Sparrow. The 6th installment of the film is under development, but the actor is yet to be approached by the production house for his role. We hope you enjoyed this video. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think Depp will be back again as Jack Sparrow? Let us know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.